Hey guys, it's Talia, and today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious pizza I've ever tasted. It is the Chipotle honey pizza, and it came from my brain, from my pregnant brain. I had a baby 3 months ago, and I spent the last 9 months just dreaming about food. So this is one of the things that I dreamt about, and after I was pregnant, I tried it again, and it was still good, because I know pregnancy can be like beer goggles. It's like, it's delicious, and it's like pickles dipped in chocolate. It's weird, but no, this is amazing. So if you've seen my other video on how to make pizza dough, great. If not, watch it and make it yourself. So start with fresh homemade pizza dough. So this is already risen for an hour. I've rolled it out, and now I'm going to create this delicious pizza, but I'm going to create it and then I'm going to let it sit for about at least another 30 minutes to an hour if you have the time to let it rise even further. So start with homemade pizza dough if you can. Then cheese. I buy a giant thick block of mozzarella cheese from the deli, and it's much cheaper than buying it shredded or just the chunk that's pre-packaged. It was literally $8 for 3 pounds that I bought. It wasn't even on sale, and then you get a huge chunk. Plus, it's fresher if you grate it yourself and you wait till right before you're ready to make the pizza. So even though it's a little bit more time consuming, go ahead and do it. It's worth it. Now, you're also going to need some cilantro and some chipotle, of course. And then you're also going to want to get some ranch. I'm embarrassed I have a really cheap, awful brand, but I like Bob's or Ken's ranch, but any kind of ranch that you like is great. And then some onions. Again, I normally use purple onions just because they're prettier, but all I had was white onions today, so that's what we're using. And then honey, of course, because Chipotle honey pizza. And bacon. Anything with bacon is amazing. But hey, stop ruining your bacon. People cook this wrong all the time. It's like a race to see how fast you can get the bacon from the package into your mouth. And slow and steady wins the race with this one. So a pack of bacon should not, literally, it should not take you any less than a half an hour. You need to just turn the heat down low and just let it simmer. So please don't ruin your bacon. It's kind of impossible to ruin bacon, but just when it comes to bacon, turn it down. So turn down for what? Bacon. Okay. So now that we have all of our ingredients ready, let's go ahead and get ready. Okay, so we have our pizza dough all ready to go. We're gonna start with just a little bit of olive oil. Drizzle it on there. And remember, make sure your hands are nice and clean. Mine are all washed and ready to go. So I prefer just to use my hands rather than a spatula. Okay, and now let's get our chipotle peppers. I went ahead and cut them nice and fine because when you're eating the pizza, you don't want any one bite to just be absolutely loaded with a huge pepper. Well, maybe you do, and if that's the case, then go ahead and go for it. But your average pizza consumer is not going to want to just get overloaded with Chipotle. Okay, so next, magic starts to happen. We're going to add some ranch to the Chipotle. Not only does this make it delicious and creamy, but it helps to calm down the heat from the Chipotle. So this will turn it into more of a sauce. Now you could mix it up beforehand and then put it on all mixed up together, but I like the drizzle effect. And as it heats up, it will spread and kind of disperse itself evenly over the pizza. But I prefer this to just pre-mixing. Then next we're gonna grab some honey, and this also will add not just a sweetness, but it's gonna cool down the peppers a little bit. Add a bit more mild and just add a fun, funky twist to the pizza. Now I eyeball all of the ingredients, or if you want to know exactly what went into it, but just kind of pick and choose what works best for you. Okay, so now that we have our sauce all ready, we're going to add the cheese. Cheese is all done, and now we're going to throw on some cilantro. Now comes the onions. Again, the purple just looks so much nicer. I like to cut my bacon with scissors and just put it right on the pizza. All right, folks, and that is it. The beautiful Chipotle honey ranch bacon pizza. All right, guys, and that's it. She's all done. So then when you're cooking the pizza, you're gonna want the oven hot, hot, hot. So like 475 degrees at least, maybe even 550 if you're really able to keep a close eye on your pizza while it's cooking. but the hotter the better. It's gonna help make the dough bubble and get all awesome and crunchy. And then also I like to use the pans with the holes in the bottom. It cooks the dough evenly without burning it, so you don't have to wait till the crusts are burnt to know that the middle is in fact done. So it cooks it all over evenly. And this pizza is amazing. You guys, I just so wish I could like teleport a piece to you right now, because if you tried it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, Talia, you're a genius. And I'm like, I know. So anyway, try it. Let me know if you like it. I hope it's as delicious for you as it is for me. All right, bye guys.